Welcome back, it's Javier.
And Adela. And today we're going to be talking about The Reef. This is another shark movie. I know that we just recently reviewed a shark movie, but this one is way better, so we're kind of excited to talk about it. So basically, it's these five friends?
I think it's 5. Yeah, 5.
People. And they are on a boat and they're sailing through Australia's, it says Great Barrier Reef, but that's not what they called it in the movie. So I'm not really sure. You'd assume that a movie called The Reef that takes place in Australia would be the Great Barrier Reef, but in the movie they called it some other reef. I don't remember what they called it, but they had, I don't know if there's like a local Australian name that they call it or something. But anyway, and they're sailing on this boat and they go to like this little island and they hang out for the afternoon, and then the tide starts to come in, so they decide they need to leave. But while they're sailing away, their boat hits some sharp rocks and gets torn up, and then it sinks. So they're shipwrecked in the middle of the Australian Ocean, and they have to make a decision to either stay on the boat and hope that it stays afloat long enough for someone to come rescue them, or try to swim like the 10 to 12 miles back to the island that they were hanging out at. And four of them decide to swim, and then one guy decides to stay on the boat by himself. So yeah, there's the one guy on the boat and the 4 friends that decided to try to swim to the island, and then they obviously encounter a shark and like crazy shit happens. And this is based on a true story. It was really good though. Like, it was an enjoyable shark movie. And you know what I've said about creature features in the past, like creature features just are not it for me, but this one was pretty good.
I think with this one's sort of similar to Open Water in a way, people stranded in the middle of the ocean. But this one does that better than Open Water. With Open Water, you get a couple just, floating there in one spot. Well, in this movie, like, the 4 people who are trying to swim to the island are trying to get somewhere while avoiding a shark.
Yeah, they're like actually making an effort to try to survive. Which, I mean, that's what I would do. It's better to at least die trying to survive instead of just sitting there waiting to die. Well, that's my opinion. I don't know.
And the way this movie was shot, like with like the underwater scenes and everything, and the shark, like, it was really, really well done. I really enjoyed like the way it was shot, and like it was just bright all around.
Yeah, it was a good one.
And unlike Shark Lake, the water in this movie is actually real.
It is actually real. Which makes me wonder, how did they film a shark movie in the middle of the ocean without having problems with actual sharks? Anyway, I know that shark attacks are actually really rare, but for some reason this shark went rogue and decided to eat some people. He got a taste for blood.
Yeah, the shark did some really good acting.
It's a very, very good actor, shark. He should win an Oscar.
And I'm hoping to see this shark in more movies throughout like the future, because that was really good. Like,
it's a good shark.
All jokes aside, this is a really, really fun watch. I mean, if you're into those kind of movies that kind of just take place in the ocean, people stranded and like trying to avoid a shark, then this movie is definitely worth the watch.
Yeah, and plus they're Australian, so you get to listen to those awesome Australian accents.
But yeah, with this shark movie, I'm gonna probably give this one like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it was, for the most part, like, really enjoyable. I mean, some of the decisions made in this movie are questionable, but...
Yeah. Some things, it's like, you stupid.
Yeah, so...
So yeah, it's a good one. There you go. The Reef. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go follow both of us over on Instagram. We'll have that on the screen and down below. Give this video a like before you go. And be sure to drop a comment down below. Have you seen this movie? Do you want to see this movie? Let us know your thoughts for sure. We'd love to hear from you. And also, hit that subscribe button and the bell if you haven't already, so you never miss one of our uploads. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.